Hey, thanks for watching Coffee with Pips. Today I have a really good one for you. Girl Scout cookies. You can't get Girl Scout cookies right now because Girl Scout cookies are only available from January through March each year. Well, let's see, we're past the March, April, May, June. Yep, can't get them. But right here you can get Girl Scout Thin Mint Pretzels. Look at that. These are available for $8.99 a package. And I'm going to tell you more about it right now.
The Coffee with Pips Show. The Coffee with Pips Show. The Coffee with Pips Show. America's favorite foodie. Know-it-all. Welcome. Welcome, the Coffee with Pips Show.
Okay, so I stumbled into Costco and I found these Girl Scout Thin Mint Pretzels. Thin Mints are my absolute favorite. Actually, they make up the majority of the Girl Scout cookie sales. Did you know that? Yep. I probably buy more than anyone I know. So you get a 1 pound bag. These are double dipped chocolate in dark chocolate. And again, $8.99, $9, it's a penny, but you can get them. If you go on eBay or Amazon, you're going to be paying like double that amount. I found them for $18 on Amazon or $37 for a 2-pack. It's a lot of money. But again, you can go right to Costco and get them for $8.99. Do you know what the best-selling cookie is after Girl Scout cookie season? Bet you don't know. Oreos. Oreos are the #1 favorite best-selling cookies after Girl Scout cookie season. There's about 200 million boxes of Girl Scout cookies sold each season. That's a lot. And there's a story that comes out of California with this little girl. She's 8 years old and she sold 32,484 boxes of cookies. She holds the all-time record. She was determined to sell. She had online. She sold them in the front yard of her home. And of course, her mother was there for 11 hours straight. They sold them. And they sold 500 boxes just in the front of their house. Unbelievable. In front of stores and every avenue you can think of. But she was determined. This little girl's a cancer survivor, and her troop's mainly made up of cancer survivors or people that are going through cancer right at this time. And they donated 5,000 boxes to the pediatric cancer units, homeless, the military, and so on and so on. These are good people. Okay, so let's get down to brass tacks. Do these taste like Thin Mints? Well, we'll see. I pre-opened the bag. They smell like Thin Mints. They smell more minty than they do thin. Okay, no, that's not. They just smell minty. Okay, so we have, look at these. So they're pretzels. We'll see how they taste. Do they taste like pretzels? Oh, that's a not perfect one. Here we go. And you know, you'll find stuff from time to time in stores that resemble the Girl Scout trademark, and they have their Tasty Taste cookie flavors. I saw at Aldi's, which I did a episode on last week. They had all kinds of Girl Scout cookies that look like Girl Scout cookies, but they were packaged in their packaging. But they didn't have them last week. I've seen them there before. Which I'm going to do this time when Girl Scout cookie season comes along. I'm going to buy some of those and I'm going to sell those in my front yard. And no, that would not be right when all these Girl Scouts are selling these cookies and just doing such a great job and making the cookie companies richer and the Girl Scouts richer and stuff. But at least they're doing some good things. Okay, so now we're going to try this. They taste just like them, except the pretzel. I don't know if the pretzel's salted. It kind of tastes a little salty. The chocolate's identical to Thin Mint. And it's all real chocolate. I don't know. I don't know if I like the pretzel. The pretzel. I think they're salted. I think they're salted. Maybe if they weren't salted, it'd be more of a cookie layer than a pretzel. These are pretty good. I just don't know. I don't know if I'd buy them again. It's worth the $8.99 for the package just to have them. I mean, you taste that Thin Mint the minute you bite into it, but it doesn't last for long. You go right into the pretzel. And like I said, the pretzel tastes like it's salted. Let's see. 130 calories for about 26 servings. No, I'm sorry. 26 servings per container. Wow, I almost made a mistake there. 130 calories for 4? Oh my God, I had more than 4. Just now I'm limiting my calories. 0 trans fat. Dietary fiber 5, that's 7%. Total sugars 8. Forget all the vitamin stuff. Potassium 2%. Dark chocolate, sugar, chocolate, cocoa, butter, butter fat. It's butter fat. Soy, vanilla, pretzels, wheat flour, salt, sunflower or canola oil. Well, which one is it? Sunflower or canola oil? Corn syrup, malt syrup, yeast, peppermint oil. So it says it contains milk, soy, wheat, and may contain peanuts and tree nuts. So these are made in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. They're distributed by Devon's Chocolates LLC in Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. Thin Mint fans will love the delicious taste of these crunchy pretzels, double dipped in mint-flavored dark chocolate. Girl Scout powers life-changing experiences for girls. This is officially licensed by the Girl Scouts of USA, which is a nonprofit. Really? A nonprofit? How could you not make a profit on these? Well, get this. So during my research, I was looking, there was a father and daughter someplace, and the daughter was a cute little girl going up and selling Girl Scout cookies, and they would make the people prepay, and then they never came back and they never got their cookies, and they still aren't found. They still haven't found them. I think they should go on America's Most Wanted or something like that. Put their pictures on a milk carton. Most people eat Girl Scout cookies with milk, right? It would be right there. How could you miss it? Well, except the people that didn't get their Girl Scout cookies, and they wouldn't be dipping their non-Girl Scout cookies because they wouldn't have any in their milk. But then they could move right on to the Oreos, which is the top seller of cookies after Girl Scout season. I got this all figured out. So the message here is don't prepay for your Girl Scout cookies. Get them from somebody you know in the neighborhood that trusts you. Because if you don't pay, they'll put a lien against your house. But don't prepay, because you're going to get like a little brat like this dad and daughter girl coming up and selling cookies and then taking off with your money. Some people buy like 20 boxes. We buy like 20 boxes. I don't even eat Girl Scout cookies except maybe Thin Mints. I'm so sick of those coconut chocolate ones. Oh, God, I had so many of those I just about puked. I do like maybe the shortbread, but you know, really you're doing it for the Girl Scouts. You're not doing it for the quality of the cookie, because I don't really like Girl Scout cookies. But who cares what I think? If you have little Girl Scouts out there, more power to you. Keep out there and keep selling those cookies, darn it. You could maybe sell 38,000 boxes. I don't know if you get a prize if you sell 38,000 boxes. Well, they should give you maybe 10%. 10% of the take. Wow, that's a lot of money. But look, during the pandemic, there were a lot of Girl Scout cookies donated to hospitals and nonprofits and things like that. Because I know somebody that works in a hospital and they had pallets of Girl Scout cookies. Unfortunately, he's a vegan and he only brought like a couple of Girl Scout cookies or a couple boxes of Girl Scout cookies home, which wasn't very nice. So he didn't want to be a hog or anything like that. So that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to be a hog. But if there's 2 pallets of Girl Scout cookies, I mean, come on. They gave them to you for nothing. But it's supposed to be for first responders. But you don't want them to go to waste. So what we learned here today is that you can get Girl Scout Thin Mint Pretzels. They are salted. They could claim that they're not salted, but they are. It says salt on it, but who knows if there's salt in the chocolate or something in the mixture, but definitely can taste the salt. That ruins it. It ruins it for me. Identical to a Girl Scout Thin Mint. Just not really digging this, so. Digging this? Did I just say digging this? Come on, what am I, 12? Okay. So there we go. Girl Scout Thin Mint Pretzels. Go to Costco's and get them. Don't buy them on Amazon. Sorry, eBay and all of you people out there that sell them and get a lot of money. Go to Costco. Pay $8.99. Done. Thank you, everybody, and thank you for watching my Thin Mint Pretzel episode. I'm going to give these away. I don't really like them that much. But you should try them. You should try them and then give them to company and stuff like that. But other than that, all I can say is have a great week.